AEW Dynamite vs. WWE NXT. Who won the epic Tuesday Night War of 2023? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jufian. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. WWE and All Elite Wrestling packed their respective shows Tuesday night with top stars and high-stakes matches in hopes of claiming ratings supremacy in the closest thing to a battle for pro wrestling supremacy since late 1990s. John Cena, Undertaker, Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes, and Jade Cargill all appeared on what WWE referred to as the greatest NXT of all time, while Tony Khan booked matches such as Bryan Danielson versus Swerve Strickland and Rey Fenix versus Orange Cassidy for AEW. Here, we look at what the two shows offered and determine which was better from a quality standpoint on Tuesday night. The obvious answer would be star power. The presence of Cena, Rhodes, Undertaker, Heyman, and Cargill gave the impression that there was always something big happening over on USA Network, even if that wasn't necessarily the case. In most instances, those names simply made cameos. There weren't a lot of major occurrences, and their contributions won't have any long-lasting impact on NXT. But their presence on the show ensured fans needed to tune in to see what was happening. That is not to suggest the show lacked stake to go along with the sizzle. Tyler Bate, Butch and Ridge Holland vs. Gallus in a Pub Rules match was a ton of fun. There was a great tease of potential bloodline involvement as Heyman was spotted talking to Ava Raine, and Undertaker put over Carmelo Hayes as the top guy at the end of the broadcast. There was the debut of Brian Pillman Jr. as Lexus King, a spotlight for young stars Lola Vice and Donnie Palmer, and the continuation of Baron Corbin's journey back to prominence in WWE to boot. There was plenty to like about Tuesday's NXT, but ultimately, it was WWE's ability to make the show feel like a happening that really helped its overall quality. While WWE leveled up the star power on NXT, AEW opted to stay the course with its own top stars and ongoing storylines. Rated R superstar Adam Copeland made his in-ring debut against Luchasaurus in a better-than-expected main event. Bryan Danielson and Swerve Strickland tore the house down in the night's opening contest, and Powerhouse Hobbs was booked strongly in a squash victory over Chris Jericho. As it stands, Tuesday was a one-off test of ratings supremacy between the two biggest companies in professional wrestling. AEW scored a moral victory by forcing WWE to load up NXT with top stars to avoid a defeat. There is the argument that the company is seeking a new television deal and was going up against MLB playoffs, so they were going to pack it with stars anyway. But John Cena and Undertaker are not popping up on the gold brand without competition demanding it. With that said, WWE flexed its muscles and reminded the industry that it does spectacle better than anyone. It made NXT a happening Tuesday night, and even if AEW was the better traditional show based on in-ring quality and the significance of what happened to its ongoing programs and stories, WWE came through with a show that felt like a big deal. AEW's commentary team repeatedly referred to Tuesday's show as the biggest dynamite ever, only to deliver another typically good show. NXT delivered on its tagline and felt like the most significant broadcast in that show's history. WWE mixed its most recognizable faces with its stars of the future. The product was sleek and made fans feel like they were watching something of great significance. And the result was the sort of happening that wins these one-time battles for pro wrestling bragging rights. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.